We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll get this up to the 44. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's how he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll manage only a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Tua gives it to Mostert. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, it's Rodgers. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
1st down for Aaron. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins up their lead. It's now 24-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Xavier Gibson now on the return. He has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Tua going to give it to Achane. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's first down, and it's Paul. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. But they do get it at the 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Play action now with Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers now. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A give. Here's Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the give, it's Hall. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We give to Hall. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Rodgers to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Dolphins are going to take it.